Hi guys, it's Catherine, and this Fangirl Freakouts is all about the web series, The Cate Morland Chronicles. Okay, so I actually found this series because they followed me on Twitter, which was really cool. I've had a couple web shows like pop up on my Twitter, and I'm always super excited to watch them, and I finally had a chance to sit down and watch Cate Morland. There are not that many episodes of the show left, so this is a great time to make this video. There are only 8 videos total. A 9th is actually going to go up today, I think. They post new videos, I think, every Thursday. I was super behind, but I think every Thursday is right. For those of you who do not know what the Cate Morland Chronicles is, yeah, what the Cate Morland Chronicles series is. Yes, that's the right tenses and plurals for all of those. Okay, so the web series is an adaptation of the Jane Austen novel Northanger Abbey. Admittedly, I have not read this book. I haven't really read a lot of Austen. Really any Austen. Don't judge me. Don't do it. Don't do it. I've tried so many times. I'm gonna try again. I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm actually gonna track down this book, I think. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know if I want to get spoiled. So we'll see. Because even though it's an adaptation, sometimes I'm like, I don't know if I want to read it in case I like guess some stuff. But okay, in this adaptation, Cate Morland, our protagonist, is an amazing fangirl, which is great because this is a Fangirl Freakouts, so it's perfect. She is obsessed with tons of different fandoms, just like I am. I'm gonna get more into this like just like me stuff in a sec. So she recently got her master's degree in journalism, and she wants to go into publishing, and it turns out that some family friends of hers, the Allens, own a publishing company. Yes. So through her connections with her mom, she gets a job at Persona, which is sort of a pop culture writing thing. So Kate gets a job there, and it turns out that through these magic connections, she winds up getting to go to Comic-Con and meet the cast of one of her, well, cast and creator of one of her favorite shows ever, The Mysteries of Udolpho. I think I said that right. I actually put it up on their Tumblr so I wouldn't screw it up. Yes, they have, yes, The Mysteries of Udolpho. I was double checking. See? I'm checking my sources. The show itself is transmedia, so there's a Tumblr, there's a website, there's Twitter accounts for all the characters. So in this, she's been asked to interview the cast and creator because she's actually been running a blog way before she got hired by Persona called Kate's Corner, which I think is a very clever name. So she runs her blog, and it's actually it's one of the most prominent blogs within the Udolpho community. So they're like, oh, you should interview them, go, go, go. She interviews them, winds up meeting Henry Tillman, who is the actor who played her favorite character from the show, Luke. Yes, Luke. So she meets him, and the two of them hit it off. They're possible sparks. And then it turns out there's more stuff going on with Henry, and it leads Kate into an amazing avenue of journalismness. And I don't want to reveal too much because the show is still very new and it's very early on, so I don't want to spoil everything. I want you to enjoy the show. What I love about the show is Kate is so fun and bubbly and perky and nerdy and okay. The other reason I really like Kate, 1, our names are both Catherine. Admittedly, I spell mine with a K and not a C, but our names are both Catherine, so that's 1. 2, we are both fangirls who fangirl out about a lot of things. As you can probably tell from the assortment of stuff behind me, I have Funko Pops from a variety of genres and situations. I'm sitting on a Harry Potter blanket to film this. I have a Lucifer poster behind me. I have a Houdini and Doyle script back there. There are books, including a book that I totally noticed Kate has in her office in the series, The Fangirl's Guide to the Galaxy. Just saying. We also act similarly, which was very odd for me to see. Frequently when I watch TV shows or web series or anything, there isn't a moment where I'm like, oh my gosh, that's me. You know how when people post like images and they're like, me, and it's like a random image or something? Most of those are jokes, but there are some where it's like me and it's like exactly you. I've never had that happen with a character before, and somehow when Kate happened, I was like, that was weird. Like, it was a weird, like, not deja vu, but sort of like, I watch some of my videos back on occasion to make sure that my well, I watch all of them back to make sure they recorded correctly, but it was odd because it was almost like watching one of my videos, except I didn't know it was gonna happen, which was really cool. I don't know, this makes me sound like a huge narcissist, because I'm just like, Cate is like me. Cate is me. Cate and I are one. That sounds super creepy and like Night Valian, but it was really awesome to have a character who I felt so connected with. Like, I knew that in the exact same situation I would have been like, if things like that were happening to me. So it was so fun to see. I also write for the Nerdy Girl Express, which is very similar to her writing for Persona, except when I write for the Nerdy Girl Express, it's more fun than jobby, because currently I don't get paid. I love writing for them anyway, so it doesn't matter. So I write for that. I do videos. Ta-da! I also have a blog, Clef Notes, over on clefnotes.wordpress.com, and I was like, this is crazy. We're like the same person. Almost. Sort of. I don't know if the actress who plays Cate, Madeline Thatcher, I looked her up on Twitter. I have no idea if she acts like this in real life. Like, I don't know. If you do, Madeline, and you're watching this video, you and I, we should chat. We should, I feel like we'd get along. I think we would. Even if you're like remotely fangirly. That, I'm just saying, similarities. So, I absolutely love the series. As I'm 8 episodes in, you can totally catch up in like less than a half hour. Okay, maybe a little more than a half hour. Super quickly. I watched all of it in like random breaks in my day yesterday, and it was so good. I'm really looking forward to seeing how the plots go, what happens with Henry and Cate, what happens with her brand new friend, you'll see, with her slightly nosy boss, who joins her blog community, which is kind of cool. So, I love this series. You should definitely check it out. I will link the Cate Morland Chronicles down below. It is on YouTube, so you can watch it there. Some of the web shows that I've checked out aren't on YouTube, but this one specifically is. But yeah, it'll be linked below. You can find all the characters on Twitter. They do have a blog. They have Cate's blog. There's I think that's the Tumblr. But there's a bunch of stuff that you should definitely check out because it is transmedia, so it's really cool. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more of me, please subscribe to my channel. If you have any web series suggestions, let me know what you think I should be checking out. I am also doing a Carmilla Carmilla fans love Carmilla post article that over on the Nerdy Girl Express. Woo! And if you watch Carmilla, you should definitely check it out. I will link that below too, just in case, because this is a web series post, so I always am curious. TheNerdyGirlExpress.com is who I write for. My blog is clefnotes.wordpress.com. I'm on Twitter at clefnotes. I can't remember which ones I've said already. And I post recipes on the iZombie Sport Group site, iZombieSportGroup.com. Bye, guys.